It's one thing to get completely destroyed as an enemy player when you're playing on Operation Locker, but to get taken down by a mare's leg in that fashion would be pretty irritating. Voltaly coming in with an insane opening clip on Locker. Using that mare's leg, you don't see it very often. The three following clips from Kara, a mixture of pretty insane jet clips, my favourite being this one on Silk Road. Absolutely amazing reactions and skill. And the final one on Dragon Valley is just brilliant. Moving on, it's Cosmic 2001, Operation Metro in the Engineer class, blasting an RPG into the enemy players and then pushing in with a mixture of an auto shotgun and his G18. Now moving on, it's my favourite clip in today's episode by far from Corsair, one of my friends, so it feels a bit weird putting him in the top plays and saying it's my favourite clip, but you'll see why. This clip is a few minutes long, it's a slightly longer one, but it is just brilliant. This is the sort of stuff he does every single game. Dominating everything that gets in his way, unfortunately not getting back into his jet, but he takes out that attack jet. Now watch what he does as he dominates the enemy players both on the ground and in the sky for a few minutes on this really pretty Nansha Strike map.
I spotted! Taking objective Alpha.
Slicksboro's coming in with a Locker clip. This one's fairly interesting because he actually gets banned for, I believe it's kills per minute. You can get these servers that will ban you if you go over a certain amount of stats. Absolutely awful that admins put these in, but I guess they have to keep the servers full of noobs so they can have some fun themselves and pretend they're good players. This one is a pretty sick 870 MCS and G18 push. Lots of clueless enemies taken down in this one. There you go. He gets himself kicked, or banned as he said, from the server. Two clips from Brees. The first is going to be on Propaganda. He's a bit of an infantry focused player, this guy, and always onto the objectives as well. Propaganda, when you're playing on Rush, is really fun. I think it's one of the most underrated or underplayed maps. I think it's a very highly rated map, but it's very underplayed, especially on Rush. Very difficult to find a server. If you do find one and you're lucky enough to get into a server like this, you are in luck. So amazing, and I hope it returns in a future Battlefield title. The second clip is 10 kills in total, once again, on propaganda, rush, getting towards the MCOM, and defusing it. A brilliant objective play. Two clips from Christopher2JJ. The first doesn't have any audio, so it gives me a chance to direct you down to the description below if you're looking for some new Logitech peripherals. As you know, I'm sponsored by Logitech. I do a bit of content now and then showcasing what I've got on my desk. If you are looking to pick up a new mouse, a new keyboard, anything like that, you can find the links to the things that I use in my current setup down below in the description. Click, have a look through. There's plenty of stuff there for all budgets, whether you're looking for a cheaper new mouse or something more expensive and premium like the Pro or the Super Lights, which if you're lucky enough to get hold of one, because they are quite tricky, they go out of stock pretty much immediately whenever they go on sale. Maybe you could become as good as Christopher2JJ. Well, I bought all Logitech stuff and I did improve a little bit, but I'm certainly not this good. This guy is an absolute beast in this first clip, just cleaning out this side of Metro. The second clip is just as impressive. Playing with the 870 MCS on Metro, he goes on a devastating streak through the enemy players. Moving on to some locker, a clip from Resh with a hand cam. I know a lot of people enjoy these because you get to see exactly what's going on the other side of the screen, if you like, using the AUG A3. Not a weapon you see a lot of, especially on locker, as most people will opt for the AEK or the FAMAS or maybe a shotgun in these top plays clips. Quite a theatrical death from that enemy player there. He does go on for another minute or so, just dominating enemy players. Moving to the sky, it's Lunker09. Dragon Valley, playing on console, I'm going to guess PS4, and he's going to be taking out all of the enemy air vehicles right at the start of a game in this attack heli.
What was that? Ooh. I just took out both jets.
What?
That was insane. Yes, that was disgusting.
That's insane.
Well, looks like I'm sending another clip into the top place. Alright.
It's a fan favourite, it's Dusty. This time he's playing on Locker. Usually he does come up with some more interesting maps, but you know, I have to include whatever clips I get these days, as we do run a little bit low on these kind of longer infantry plays that people like to watch. This one is 22 kills in total in the support class using the M240B. Lucky there is a lot of enemy players get spotted for him through the smoke. Really, really powerful in Battlefield 4 when it happens. Same in BF5 as well. Spotting through smoke is something that they don't want in the game, DICE, I believe, when they put it in, but it just happens to be there. This is a really nice streak though, as he's fighting in multiple lanes on a game of Rush, trying to push through to those enemy players. Thanks for watching this episode of the Battlefield Top Plays. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like down below. You can find all the players that were featured in today's episode down in the description. And if you're looking for some new Logitech gear, you can find links to the stuff I use in the description as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.